Alright, hey guys, welcome to another tutorial. This time we're going to be looking at how to do multiple databases. Let's take a look. So first thing you're going to do is head to my Dropbox. You're going to download this folder right here. Inside that folder you're going to have these four files on the right hand side here. The only file that you're going to be using though is this top one right here, the exile.sql. Once you've got this, go ahead and open it with Notepad++ by right clicking, edit with Notepad++, and here we go. Right, so the only thing that you're going to change in this entire folder, do not touch nothing else apart from the two things that I'm about to show you, is this exile here. Change this to whatever the map you're using. If you're using Tanoa, Altus. If you've already got an Altus already, just I don't know, just go ahead and change it anyway. Obviously this will come preset as exile, but you know, depending on the map that you're using, just go ahead and change it. But yeah, so we'll change this to Tanoa, and you need to change this one right here as well to Tanoa. So the only two that you're going to change is that one right there and that one right here. There and there. Do not knock off the little hyphens, commas, whatever you want to call them. I don't know what they are. Don't knock them off. Just literally change what's inside, and then hit save. Once you've done that, go ahead and drop that down because you don't need that part now. Not yet anyway. The next thing you're going to do is head to wherever your server is installed. Here is mine in my iDrive, and this is my Cherno folder, and I'm just using this for reference. Obviously I know I put Tanoa in that in the thing, but I'm just showing this for just to show you. So the next thing you're going to do is you're going to head down to inside where all your mods are and everything else, and you'll be scrolling down. You'll have MP missions. You're going to scroll past that. You'll have you need to go down to extdb config, and you need to open this up with Notepad++. I'm going to open that up, and the next thing you're going to do is it's going to put you at the top here where main, Archon and everything else, and you're going to scroll right down until you get to the exile part, and here you're going to have name, you're going to have change me next to it, or you might have exile, but what you're going to do now is you're going to change this to the name that you've just changed that file to, so Tanoa, or if you've used any other different map name, then go ahead and put that in here as well, obviously instead of whatever's here. So if you've used Altus or Stratus or whatever else, just go ahead and type that in here. This is just purely the name of the database that everything's going to be getting saved to, and it knows where to pick it up from in the database itself in a second, which I'll show you. Once you've obviously changed this, go ahead and click save. You can drop back out of that, and the next thing we're going to do is we are going to head to your database. Now you might be using a completely different database from me. I use Navicat Premium. You can download this. There is ways of not paying for it and stuff. Obviously I don't condone anybody pirating software, but you know, if that's the way you want to get it, then go ahead and get it. But if not, then you'll be using some other free program or free database. But yeah, right, here we go. So first thing you're going to do is head to connections. As you can see, I've already got two databases in here already, my Cherno and my normal exile. Obviously we're going to be making this Tanoa one right now, so you're going to head to connections. You're going to go to MySQL. In here, in the connection name, we are going to put whatever it is, the name that you just called your files. So Tanoa. We're going to hit OK. Leave everything else that's in there. As you can see, now it's made a new connection. We are going to double click on the Tanoa so it goes green. As you can see, there is Cherno and Exile in here already. Just ignore them because they are their own databases. For some reason, every time you open up a new connection, it puts the new thing in here. I just like to keep them all separate. I suppose you could put them in together because they are in their own little databases. They do have their own, but yeah, I just like to have their own tabs. But yeah, right, here we go. So go up to where Tanoa is. We're going to right click on Tanoa. We're going to go down to execute SQL file. It's going to pop up with this here. You're going to head over to the little blue box. You're going to click on this, and we are going to go to wherever that SQL folder is that you had previously. Obviously this is the wrong one, so I need to go to SQL, there we go. And here is the file which I changed, which is on my desktop, right here, and we changed it to Tanoa. So what we're going to do now is double click on this. Oops, that's not a double click. We're going to click it and open, and then we're going to press start, and it's going to make our new Tanoa SQL. Once it's obviously done, the bar will be totally green. We're going to close. You're going to go up to Tanoa. You're going to refresh the page. Okay, maybe that didn't work. Okay, what we'll do is we'll exit out the database, and we will reload it, and then it should be there. No, it isn't. Oh yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's right there. I was looking up here, thinking it was going to be up the top, but it's not. It's down here. Oh God, I was thinking it didn't work then. Right, but yeah, as you can see, it's right here. All the stuff is already in here. I know bounties is in there. I will take that out for other people. Obviously, I've got this on I've just copied the folder, so I will put an original one in there, so you don't have all bounties and things already in there implicated already. But yeah, as you can see, that's how you do it. Obviously, bearing in mind that if you do have multiple servers, then don't forget to change the actual file names and stuff inside the files, and make sure you have yeah, just the right stuff going to the right servers. If you do get stuck, guys, obviously head over to my my YouTube page, my Discord. Link for that is at the top of my YouTube page on the right hand side. I'm getting lost here, guys. It's been that long since I posted a video. I'm like just totally like it's going over my head. But yeah, if you do get stuck, guys, head on over to my Discord channel, and I'll be more than happy to help. Make sure you message me with which channel you do want, because I have I have my YouTube help and I have my Exile server all running on the same Discord. But yeah, okay, guys. Till then, I will catch you in the next video. See you later.